Okay.
The only thing is it shows.
Welcome to our newest initiative, the Bizfashion, where we want you to stand out from the crowd, not only by being featured in our publication, but in having live interviews with our clients. My name is Demi Fino, your host of the Next Gen Talents and Creatives. Today we have a special guest, and my special guest is Maria Alilovic, aka Maria Franco. She's a Canadian with Italian roots. She's a people person whose passion is hair and fashion. So as a hairstylist, she brings joy to many people's lives and is skilled not only at creating beautiful looks, but also at making people feel confident and cared for. She dreams of retiring in Italy and surrounding herself by la dolce vita, delicious Italian cuisine and rich Italian history. Maria also loves singing, and she hopes that one day her daughter will be a star and she will be able to sing side by side with her daughter. Welcome to the show, Maria.
Thank you for having me.
Good evening. And I just want to start asking you some questions here. I just want to know, just tell us a little bit about yourself. I know that you're from Italian descent. Your parents are from Calabria. I know that you told me that at 12 years old you started modeling because I wrote an editorial about you. Were covered actually in Bizfashion media last year, around this time, I believe. And I want to know, what was your life like then when you were growing up, in Calabria? Or actually in Canada, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Toronto? Your parents?
Yeah, I grew up mostly in Toronto when they immigrated.
Right.
Went from Toronto to Mississauga and then now permanently Oakville. But honestly, I came from a very strict family-oriented background, and it formed me for the person that I am today. And that's it.
Okay, that's good. So you mentioned to me that you did a little modeling around age 12. So what kind of modeling did you do? Did you attend shows, fashion shows?
I was in fashion shows. I did a few commercials, food commercials, cereal commercials that were went to Mexico. Yeah, I did a couple of those.
Okay, interesting, and that's great. So what inspired? Now you're a hairstylist.
Yeah.
And a great one at that. And I want to know, what inspired you to become a hairstylist?
Honestly, being Italian, and we love our fashion, we love our cars, food, and everything else. But the way I grew up, I've always had an eye for fashion.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just, honestly, with hair, my ex-husband was the one that introduced me to hair, and we had owned like many hair salons. And I was introduced to that, and I loved it, and I still do. And that's
so you were helping your ex-husband with you were
hair salon. I was like,
and you were styling.
I was styling, coloring, everything. Yeah.
How long have you been doing hair for?
Over like 10 years now, and I also went to Marca College.
Nice, yeah.
And a very reputable,
yeah,
school.
Very strict college.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, I learned a lot from there too, and that's it. And I'm just currently now at the White Room in Oakville, and it's great.
That's good.
Yeah.
And what do you enjoy mostly about your work? What are the aspects of hairstyling that you mostly enjoy?
Honestly, I love creating new looks for my clients. They trust me, giving them, the new and popular looks. Mm-hmm. And just making people feel great.
Okay. Do you enjoy, like, for example, do you enjoy just styling hair? Do you enjoy cutting hair? Do you enjoy doing perms? Like, what part of hairstyling?
I honestly enjoy cutting and styling.
Okay, that's...
Yeah, and I love it, so...
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. I really do.
And you just strictly work at the salon? Do you do anything else? Like,
I just cut there, strictly cut and style there.
Just there?
Yeah.
You don't do any events or anything else?
I haven't yet, but I will be doing one in June.
That's nice.
Yeah,
a fashion. Doing more events along this, break.
Yes.
So is there a particular style or technique that you enjoy working with? What's your favorite technique or your favorite style that you...
Honestly, I like every style and technique, and I just like I said, to create new looks and again make people feel good. So I don't really have anything specific.
Okay, so basically you're good at everything. But if someone asks you, do this and
long, there's a lot of long layers that are really popular, or bobs, or shag haircuts are really into. So
okay, well that's good. Yeah. So what are the most common styles that you work with? What are the common, right now in 2025, what is a common hairstyle that's really in style right now?
A lot of people are, have long hair, cutting it super short, more like a bob style. That's really popular. And there's also, like I said, long layers, really shaggy, messy too, That's the shade style.
Okay, great. So how do you approach a client? How do you approach understanding a client's personal style and preference? How do you approach it?
The way I would approach it, I first look at their face shape.
Yeah.
I look at their lifestyle, and I look at their style. And I determine what suits them, and being more realistic.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes clients don't. They want something. They're not realistic. Sometimes they want something that doesn't suit them, right?
Yes,
something
exactly.
That's not good for them, and you're
me. This is me. I step in and get the professional
opinion. When you step in, and you create a look for them.
Exactly.
And you kind of have to sell that look to them,
of course.
Yeah. And so they can understand that that's what suits them. That's what's for their face shape, their features.
Yeah.
Exactly. Skin tone too, right?
Yeah.
To go with a skin tone also.
Yeah.
Okay. And sometimes they also present a photo, right?
They do, yes. Yeah. Not every time, but some of the time when they have a certain style in mind.
And do you go with the photos? What
we do? Yes.
You do.
Yes, we do.
Okay. That's good. So these photos could be of them, or they could be some celebrity that they like and
the style.
Want to be for their hair to be like that. That's good. So I'm wondering, from here on, what are your future career dreams? What do you want to do in the future? What's your dream?
I would love to get into more the high fashion hair for hair models, and also hopefully do celebrity hair.
Yes, you mentioned you want to become a celebrity hairstylist.
Yes.
And you're on your way there. With hard work, I'm sure that's going to happen, right? The location, where's your location?
Currently where I'm working,
Yes.
it's in Oakville.
Oh, okay. So you work in Oakville. Okay. So what kind of customers cater to that location?
We do have all kinds. We have even the actors that come in there. We have singers.
That's right.
Yeah. So we
So
it's versatile.
Is this a high-end salon?
It is. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay. Wow. That's great. So tell us a little bit about the salon. Like you say you have actors and
I do that come in that have been coming to the white room for many years.
wow.
And I've only been there for about a year, so
That's what I was going to ask you.
I've only seen what I've seen within that year. So
Okay, so what other salons have you worked with in Toronto? What other ones?
so I worked at Herb Salon, which is in Yorkville.
Oh, that's
Too.
yes.
Um,
High-end. That place
It is another high-end, yeah.
High-end place. So, celebrities go there. Like,
Yes, they do.
people with big money
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Expensive, yeah.
And I also work at the Blow Bar, which is downtown, which is only styling.
That I know, yes.
Yeah, they only do
Just,
styling. Styling updos.
Yeah, I think they wash the hair and then they
Yeah.
just style it. And
Yeah.
that's it,
Yeah.
But then you're out, it's for ladies that's,
Yeah, exactly.
to go somewhere and
Yeah, we have
hurry to.
our regulars that come every week.
Yes.
Want to get a hairstyle.
Yes. I think they're just coming for the experience and
Come for the
just
experience.
relax and just get their hair done, right?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, wonderful. So thank you so much for this interview. It was great to talk to you. Do you have anything else to add to this?
No, thank you for the experience and thank you for having me.
So on behalf of myself, Debbie here in Bizfashion Media, I thank you very much for being a special guest and all the best to you and good luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you.